Welcome, warriors, to this pre-session analysis of the NQ. We are looking at the 50 minutes right here, and we are working the daily fair value gap right now, the CE, the midpoint of this fair value gap. But for getting the most of this, we're going up to the monthly, but start with subscribe and like this video. And hit a comment about what you like and what you like to see more. If it's these kind of pre-session analysis, the post-session analysis, the live day trading, or the trade setups, give me a comment so I know what to focus about. Nevertheless, move up to the monthly chart where we have gone about the week CE, and due that we do not pick any top on the high time frames, I think we're going for the upper quadrant of the week. So the 75%, the upper quadrant is our target. Let's go down to a weekly chart, and here we can see that we have moved up above the weekly fair value gap and into the daily fair value gap. So we have taken out those weekly lows here and expanded during the Monday and the Tuesday London session. So we have very much energy up. I marked out this eye about this equal highs on the higher time frame, so this is our final target. On the daily, I marked out the quadrants of the fair value gaps on the fair value gap on the daily. I think today, because we had a large range day yesterday and we had a large session during the London, and that we have reached the fair value gap on the daily's midpoint, I think we are poised to consolidate during the AM session. If you're a day trader which like to scalp, I think you can do fine in this environment. You can trade turtle soups and you can work with the quadrant 11s here. For me that are bullish long term, would like to use the quadrants for long setups, long scalps, but during the live stream later that I will participate in during the 9:30, I think I might not trade. We'll see if there is any obvious, but probably I will just live analyze the market because of what I just said, and that we have a high impact news during the PM session. Let's see here. We have the Fed Chair Powell testifies. We have CB Consumer Confidence and Richmond Manufacturing Index at 4 p.m. So during the PM, it might be where we will see the expansion, if we will see any. But during the AM session, it's quite poised to just stay quite flat. But we will see. The last analysis I did on my socials, I identified this consolidation and that we have reached the daily fair value gap low. And during the open of this week, I thought we will continue down, especially during the weekend's war between the US and Iran. I marked out the point of interest here. I thought we will use the NVOG here for maybe a short setup, but we draw a line in the sand. It was this wick CE. Wick are gaps, and the midpoint is always interesting. So if we were to have a close about this wick, I will think that we were going to be bullish. So that was happened. So that's why we changed our bias, and we always use the statement if then this. So if this happened, that we close above the 2-hour wick CE, then we will be bullish. That's very helpful. And we have to be aware of this fair value gap. I think the quadrants is very important for this week actually. So at 9:30 I will live stream for you, and hopefully you will have some good insights during that session. And yeah, until then, I hope you all have a nice morning and happy trading. Bye so long.